Hello and welcome to Sterling Armory's Sword Talk. This is episode 6. I forgot what number we're on. Per usual. So it's been a while since we had the Sword Talk. So we just got back from Combatcon. If you're new to the channel here, we are sword makers and we're going to be talking about all things sword related. And so for this episode, our focus is on our last Combatcon ever, which is a little sad. So let me bring the guys on. We'll do some intros and get into it. All right, one sec. Hey guys. Hey, quick intro. I didn't intro myself. So my name is Chris, one of the makers here at Sterling Armory. And I'll pass it off to. Is that my point at Josh right now?
Yep.
That's me. Yeah.
I know you can't tell us.
I'm Josh. Yeah, we're all bald, bearded white guys for the most part. So, like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
I gotta catch up.
Yeah, man. Get on our level. I'm Joshua Von Warbear. I've been doing leather for 15 years, swords for 10, and no, I'm like 15 maybe now. Jesus. And then I do film work, and I work in the adult industry, kind of. Yeah, here you go.
Is that background music too loud?
It's a little loud.
Yes.
I can't tell. Oh, the new layout again. Every time it's been so long since we've been Sword Talk. Every time we're on it, it's everything. The layout's all different. So, okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, all right, your turn.
I'm Colton, Copperthorn Customs. Yeah, that's all I got. Been making swords for a bit.
Awesome.
Nice.
Josh, it's been 20-something years you've been doing leather stuff, right? If not more.
Yeah, 20 years leather, 15 years swords now, I think.
It's 2025. So, is that right? Yeah.
Every day someone tells me the date, I feel like Robin Williams out of Jumanji was like, what year is it? That's how my spirit is at all times.
Well, so for you guys watching, we're all sword makers, and we have a great time going. I think our best times are when we're all able to get together at events throughout the U.S. and hopefully throughout Europe pretty soon. But Combatcon was
Europe.
What was that?
Said we're coming for you, Europe.
Right? Yeah. But Combatcon was probably our biggest, right? For as long as we've been doing it, which is not too long.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
so this would have been had COVID not happened, this would have been what, year 6 or 7? 7?
Got no idea.
Yeah.
Like that. The COVID happened, so we didn't have it for a couple of years there.
Well,
so
we missed 1 year for COVID, and the next year they split it in half for virtual attendance and physical attendance with masks.
Were we there?
We were there for that one, yeah.
Oh, we were.
I don't remember. So we went to we went 2019, 2020. They didn't have it, and then 2021 they were back with. Now here's Combatcon Light, and I think my dates are accurate. If anybody's in the comments, please correct me. But
yeah,
that's how my brain recorded it.
But yeah, regardless, I mean that was. Especially for all of us to get together. Colton, I think that was only your second one, though, right? You were only
that was my third.
Third? Okay, so yeah, and it was right smack dab in the middle of the year, so it was always a great time. And sadly, this was the last one. So we're just going to do a quick recap of everything we did at the con this year. It was great. I think everybody made the most of the last year at Combatcon. So I took a ton of video footage, and if you follow all of our socials from Warbears to Colton, I don't know if you were able to post anything, but
I haven't done anything on social in a minute.
Sierra was posting some stuff for you, I saw.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Shelby was posting a ton of videos on the Sterling Armory Facebook page and the TikTok she's running now on Instagram.
Awesome.
And so those were a lot of fun if you followed those, especially Josh's smoothie drinking or whatever that was.
Pina coladas.
Speaking of
drinks, that was going to be my segue. Speaking of drinks.
Perfect.
Yeah. Colton, you You want to start?
I will start us off there. So I've got this. I have no idea what this is. Oh, that is so bright and glary. A fancy little cider,
right?
Yeah, Excelsior.
Space giraffe.
Is that
Space
Snoopy
giraffe.
on a spaceship?
Yeah, probably. It's actually really good though.
It's good. Yeah.
Can recommend. And it's like
Awesome.
an 8.4%, which I'm like, that's kind of crazy.
Wow. Now, where'd you find it?
Just at our little local state liquor store.
Oh.
Oh no, I went fuzzy. No.
You're doing so well.
See,
It'll
that's
never
what
come
you get
back.
for bragging about how good your camera looks.
I wonder if it's
I
because
was
you're on the
looking
bottom.
pretty good. Come on.
So,
Nope.
for those joining
Done
us, Colton's usually blurry, but through our whole, we've been on for what, a half hour before we started recording, and he was super clear. So,
Now it's like a goddamn Bigfoot sighting. It's just blur everywhere.
awesome. Yeah. All right, Warbear, what are you drinking?
I've cracked open another bottle of Collapsed Jostromord. That's how you say it. It's 28%, and it's delicious.
It is very delicious. Is that the last bottle you have? I assume so.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and get some more. So, actually, before you go out and get some more, what I'm drinking in my Combatcon glass.
Ooh.
So this is the Sterling Farmery's first batch of our mead that we're making here on site.
Oh, okay.
So this is we actually don't know the percentages, but it's somewhere around 30. But yeah, this is done with 3 pounds of honey and yeast, and we've had it sitting for I think 3 months now. It doesn't need to sit that long, but that's how we've had it, and it is quite good. It tastes like the white bottle Dunks stuff. It tastes just like that. Yeah, so I think that's how they're doing it. So this is the plain honey, which I like, and then Shelby also made a blueberry, a hibiscus, and there's 1 or 2 others. So if you're at Sarasota Medieval Fair and you come to our booth, especially if you buy a sword, if you want a sip, so we'll have our Sterling Farmery mead there.
Sips and swords.
Yeah. So Josh, we can take some bottles back with you.
Yeah, can do, will do. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we're making. She's making a bunch, so yeah, it's pretty exciting. So yeah, that's what we're drinking. Audience, again, let us know what you're drinking down in the comments.
I'm here. I need to design some labels for you.
Yeah.
Cool. I was gonna ask you that afterwards. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, Combatcon. First day started off great. So advanced cutting this year went really quickly, especially for me because I took myself out like within 10 seconds, I think. So the first round in cutting, we had a double mat, which is not a big deal, and semaphores, which means you have to react to the screen telling you what cut to do. I think on the second or third, maybe the fourth cut, I knocked the mat off the stand. And once you knock off the stand, that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
And so there's I think 8 cuts you can do total, and I only did 3, maybe 4, and one of them was really bad. So just to give some preferences of why I was terrible. But we were still setting up the booth at the time. I hadn't even finished setting up, and I just rushed over, cut, did terrible, and rushed right back. So, but no, I was just it was a bad day. But there was a lot of great cutting going on, especially with Sterling Armory blades, because I think they finished second and third in advanced cutting. So that was a really good turnout for us. So So for my vlog video that I'll be posting soon for the event, you'll see everyone cutting with Sterling Armory blades, and I'll get as much footage in there as I can. So yeah, that'll be fun to watch. One of the other things that was a little surprising is we had our Oakshot t-shirts that shows the Oakshot topology, and I mean we usually bring all our shirts and we sell 1 or 2 or 3 per event, but I sold 16 Oakshot shirts in the first 2 days, and I was like, That's strange. But I sold them out, so I don't have any left. So I got to get some more.
It's all right. You're gonna design some up. It's gonna be glorious. People are gonna love them. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. So we want to do that oak shot topology, but use our own blades for each. I haven't done every type yet, so I'll probably do like a rough sketch of what mine would look like. I think it'd be fun. Then
we'll do the sword fighting manuscripts, but I'm gonna draw our faces on the guys fighting.
No, we gotta do that. No, seriously. I think it would be cool to do like Field's topology, Warbear topology, and then Colton's topology, and then have it's the Oakshot topology, but with your blades.
Yeah,
that would be really cool.
That would be awesome. Mine are just Jagundus over. They take up the entire chart. That's awesome.
Yeah. So we got to hang out with again everybody that we enjoy hanging out with at these events. Although we missed Bonnie, so Bonnie, if you're watching, yeah, you didn't get a chance to run over Josh one more time.
I know, man.
Yep.
Just wasn't the same.
Yeah. Do you guys have any highlights for the first couple days there?
Pina coladas.
That's true.
The Yard House.
Yeah, which pina colada? The Yard House one or the one in the lobby?
Ooh. The one at Carlos Charlie's is way stronger. It's based. That was what set the first Night of Sin afoot.
Yeah.
And but the best bang for your buck is probably right outside the Flamingo on that little side street, and where Yard House is. But that's like $5 is the cup. Well, I mean, this cup's like $15, but then $5 refills. Oh, it's so good. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Colton, any highlights?
When
you sold your ring blade within what?
a
few
40 minutes.
Yeah, probably about that.
Yeah.
No, that was awesome.
That longer than I thought, because I figured it'd go like in the first minute.
Yeah, as it was going out, that was a hot sword. I'm gonna miss that one.
Yeah, it was. Fucking love that.
You guys didn't get to see him cut with it, did you?
No.
That was a Sunday. Yeah, I saw him cut with it. It was.
Yeah, no.
That'll be in the video.
Sweet.
Oh, one of my best highlights for this year for Vegas Combatcon is a big telling moment, and that's I think it was Saturday when I was very worn out and I went upstairs and had a 40 minute nap.
You were gone for 2 hours, man.
Yeah,
it
you
was
were.
such a good nap.
Like, where did Josh go?
That's
because of that Carlos.
It's a little entrance into my world. I went upstairs. I disrobed to basically nothing, and I laid in bed and listened to Enya Sail Away for like 2 hours. Like I was asleep through most of it, and I was half scared someone was going to come in and half like daring life to do that to me.
Carlos and Charlie's, man.
What are you going to do? Yeah. They had some powerful fucking margaritas, man.
Yeah, and you bought one for me, and I was like, I don't want one.
So I bought. You ordered one, and it came with two, and you gave me one of those. And then Calder and Liz ordered one, and it came with a free one. And they gave it to me. So I ordered one to like complete the circle of life because
I was like, what are you doing? No.
And then no one wanted it, so I had to drink two of them. And then you didn't want yours, so I had to drink that one. Oh my god! Next thing I know, I'm at CVS buying sunglasses. It was a good day. I like that night a lot.
Good times though. Hence the hangover shots from the social media.
Worth it. Oh my god. So good.
But we did have, I guess, so Paul McDonald was able to make it, which is another huge highlight. So we got a chance to talk a bit more, and he taught a class there as well, which was great. I mean, just seeing everybody and all the groups that are there and all the familiar faces. I really hope that something takes its place. I'm sure something will, and I think we don't know what that is yet. My assumption is, I'm still assuming that even though it won't be as big, I think Salt Lake Open will take its place. Or there's a new one in Phoenix, right?
Yes, the Cactus Cup.
Yeah, Cactus Cup. So I don't know if that'll grow to be a bigger tournament or if they want to keep that small. I don't know.
Maybe so. I hope all of them grow. I would love to see more sword activities in the community than none.
And I almost forgot the other one out on the east side, which I'm not sure. The more I think about it, I hope it can grow, and I'm sure it will. I don't know if we'll attract all the West Coast guys to come out, though. I'd love for that to happen, but I know it's a haul for everybody. But Queen's Gambit, if it gets bigger, great. If we can get the West Coast people out there to be a big, that they need that, right, for the tournament to grow really big.
Right.
So hopefully it gets there, but if that's the case, then that could be the next thing too. So I think from now on, our biggest event's going to be SoCal, right?
Yeah, likely so.
And that moved a little later in the year too. So it's in March. I think it's still in March. Do you guys know? I don't even know if they posted the dates yet.
The thing you got to know about SoCal is where not to eat after the show.
Man, we're never going to let him. So Mike's not going to be there this year.
Oh yeah.
What was it called? The Buffalo Ass or something stupid?
Derby room.
I was close. But yeah.
Yeah, it's in March. Oh, it's end of March too. So March 20th to 22nd. So it's a bit later than I think that was later than last year. So that's good. Because there's really nothing that doesn't conflict with anything else, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
No idea.
Hope I'm not forgetting anything. But yeah, so that's a good date, and then that'll, since it's moved up a little bit in the year, that's kind of balances out a little bit for losing Combatcon. So So I think one of the other things, which I know it's a different crowd, but I do hope some of the HEMA crowd can get there, is the blade shows. So we like to do some of those, and there's one coming up in Salt Lake. It's the week before Salt Lake Open. So if you guys are in the Salt Lake area for Salt Lake Open, if you're there the weekend before, Blade Show West is up there. It's pretty close to where the Salt Lake Open is, right?
Like 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But if you want to see, that's if you want to see all sorts of blades, right, from really awesome swords to knives, it's really knife focused, but there is a lot of sword stuff there, and especially a lot of sword stuff that HEMA folks may not be used to. So that would be great to attend if you're interested in all things sword related, like we are. So eventually we will probably be in there. I don't know if we'll do West, but at least Atlanta, right? Because Atlanta's the big one. Oh, that's what SoCal might interfere with, actually. Hope not. Let me check.
Well, while you're looking, wow, I cannot get my throat cleared out. I will definitely be up at Blade Show.
All right.
Oh yeah, sorry. So Colton will be at Blade Show.
No booth or anything, but I will just be attending, seeing everybody, having fun. So
yeah. So SoCal interferes. You dying over there?
Yeah, I'm just dying.
SoCal does interfere
really
with.
Today, so I'm kind of loopy.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think we all are, right? But yeah, SoCal 2026 does conflict with Blade Show Texas, so they're the same weekend, which sucks. But
what's Valiant gonna do?
I don't know. They might do both.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think they'll split and do both.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, we're the only sword guys at SoCal.
Huh. That'd be weird.
Hopefully not. Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
Is Arms and Armor not coming back?
Oh, I'm sorry. Arms and Armor might be there too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope they are.
Yeah, hopefully.
So
Nathan, man, you got to come out, buddy. I miss you.
I know. So Blade Show Atlanta though is in June. So that actually for us, particularly for us, that might take the place of what Combatcon is leaving behind, because that's right in the middle of the year. So yeah, hopefully we can make it. Getting a booth there is difficult because it's a very crowded show.
Sure.
But, we'll start working on that. But yeah, we brought a bunch of blades out. We had our Saturday night super secret cut night, which I took a ton of video on. So if you weren't there, which there was only 8 of us,
probably
something like that.
odds are you weren't there. So I got a ton of video from it. So when the sword vlog drops, you'll see all that. But everybody got a chance to cut with a lot of our pieces, and as you know, lots of great feedback. And I sold a piece due to that. So Russell went up, cut with a longsword. He's like, "I'm buying this," and I thought he was joking, but he's like, "No, I'm serious." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Well, that thing cut like a beast. That was yeah.
So this one surprisingly didn't sell. He's the Cologne Cathedral one. So it's not the first blade I've done with double fullers, but I haven't done one in a while. And it cut okay, but it felt a little weird in the cut. So when I got it home, I went through and I touched up the edge real quick, and there was like a flat spot on it. I was like, I wonder if that's what it was. So I don't have tatami set up right now, but I took a chunk of bamboo and it went right through it, no problem. It felt really good. So I was like, nice. I think that might have been what it was, but yeah. So she's all good to go. So I have Cologne Cathedral piece left. Actually, all the pieces we have left, we post on our Facebook page. And if they don't sell before, what's our next event that we're all at? Is Fright Fight, right? So some of them will be up at Blade Show, or not Blade Show, Salt Lake Open.
Salt Lake Open.
And then the week after that is Fright Fight. Is that right?
I think so.
Colton won't be at Fright Fight, correct?
I will not be at Fright Fight.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were. Well, then I don't. So I was gonna ship some blades for Salt Lake Open, but there's only a week there. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, I mean,
yeah.
We'll have a small table there though, so we'll have at least a little bit there, and then Fright Fight. I'll bring out as much as I can. I'm actually working on a few new blades for that as well. And then after that is our Sarasota Medieval Fair, which is all of November in Florida. And we're hoping, we know War Bear will be down for a bit. Hoping Colton can make it, but it's a tough time of year for travel and everything. So fingers crossed.
I'm gonna try. I really like doing Sarasota Fair because it turns me to my roots, which is being a half-naked barbarian consuming rotisserie chicken and wine.
And now some Sterling Farmery mead.
That means it's gonna be cheaper to drink.
Free. Yeah, we literally have so we have these bottles, and I think we have 9 of them right now.
Yeah,
and then we have the big gallon jugs we filter everything. It goes into big jugs, and then it goes into these. So we're gonna have a lot. So,
it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be good.
No such thing.
When is Fright Fight? Do you know the weekend?
24th, 25th, 26th.
Okay, Salt Lake Open is the 17th through the 19th. So
correct.
Okay.
It is the week after, right?
That sounds like that's the week after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at now. Yeah, that's gonna be tight. So maybe I won't ship stuff out to you, and we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I also made some blades. So for my first Combatcon ever, I had a Type 15 out there and a Type 17, which I usually don't make, and they sold immediately on that first year for those 2 types, which I thought was interesting because now I'm having Colton's problem.
Yeah, I know. What happened? It's contagious, apparently.
Yeah. But I figured most people, because there's competition cutting, they're going to want cutting focus blades, whereas Type 15s and 17s are not. So I made 2 to have them out there, but they weren't fully finished. They weren't even sharpened. In fact, the 17 didn't even make it out there. So I still have that one available, and he's ready to go. And then on Type 17, you can see him back here. I'm still working. I got a lot of work to do on that one still, but it should be done before Fright Fight, I hope. And then I have a Gladius and a Spada that also will be done by then. So we got plenty of time.
Spada, you say? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm working on a Elvish blade right now, which I'm quite excited about.
Yeah, do you have that blade with you? Or is it in the shop?
It's at the shop.
Trying to tease us with concept sketches.
I know. Yeah, no, it's. I'm very excited about this one. It's going to be cool. So that should be done and up at Salt Lake Open. And I'll try to get a couple other pieces.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Awesome. I still have some rondelle daggers that keep meaning to make. I have 4 blades already ground out. The rondelles are already ready to go. I just need to actually assemble them. So maybe I'll try to. Hey, if you're going to fight, do you want us to bring daggers? If so, I'll bring a dagger or two. But they'll be very different than Josh's and Colton's pieces. So yeah.
Cool.
Good. Feel that higher energy we have going right now.
I think all of us are just struggling to talk. I don't know why we're all.
Yeah.
But I got out in the sun today, so I've got like that strawberry line.
Jeez, man, that's a sunburn.
I know, man. It's awesome.
How do you still burn? I didn't think there to be anything left to burn.
I know.
On you.
I figured the chest hair would keep the UV rays out. They don't work like that.
Or you turn to a gator by now, right?
Well, I like to go out every morning and like sit out for 30 minutes and read comic books in my backyard in the sunlight. And I got a little into a comic book this morning, and lo and behold, I just got roasted in my backyard.
Did it have Nightcrawler in it?
Did what?
Have Nightcrawler in the comic book?
No, this was Wolverine's. The Wolverine.
Okay.
But yeah, I definitely would have roasted for Nightcrawler for sure. You don't put that down. You don't continue it. You read the whole thing.
How's the finger doing, by the way?
Yeah.
What, this whole thing?
Yeah.
My fuck off switch is currently broken into the on position. It is.
What is going on there?
You gotta go to the doctor.
Man, I don't know. That's the thing about medical science. If you don't go, you don't know what they're going to say to you. I actually went and had an x-rayed, and they said, it is definitely broken. And I said, no shit. I knew it was broken when it looked like a boomerang. So I tried lifting weights like a week ago, and apparently I refractured it. And so it turned like purple and red on the inside of the finger, and then I went to the hospital like, oh no, well, fine, screw it. And they're like, yeah, looks like you rebusted it, so maybe don't lift weights or do anything crazy with it. And I was like, and they're like, in the meantime, just keep doing what you were doing, which is, keeping it, out of function. So that's fine. It'd be great. It's fine. It's just a finger. I've got so many of those, and toes that are like fingers.
Well, I hope it gets better.
Thanks,
they didn't try to set it or anything like that, or or they did and you said no.
Yeah, that's the one. You're like, do you want to go see a specialist? And I was like, nah. I got time for that. Got shit to do.
So it's been, how long is it before Combatcon? Was that like the week before?
That was like a week before, right?
That was like 3 days before.
3 days before.
And it's been, what, a couple
2.5 weeks? 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2.5
3 weeks.
It's still swollen. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. Hey, that's the thing. When you hit your finger with a hammer, it makes it wider.
It does, yeah. You forged it out. You forged your finger out.
Yeah. I reckon I got a solid 5/8.
If you keep going, you make a little wrinkle out of it, right?
Yeah. I got a solid 7/8 by a 1/4 inch finger right now. Like, it don't look bad this way, but that way it looks fucking awful.
Yeah.
Oh.
I bend it, it like goes to like the right.
Hey, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Great YouTube right here.
Get back on.
Well, I guess I'll try to get back on topic a little bit. But yeah, I guess just to close out there, thanks for the Combatcon crew. great job for the last year, and thanks so much, for everything you did for us and for the whole community. And I know Combatcon. I mean, we say it's the last year's. There it is again. We say it's the last year for the show, and it is. However, Combatcon is doing smaller events around the country now, like little seminars. Yeah, so keep an eye out for those. I think their first one is down in Louisiana with Jared teaching a fencing seminar, if that's correct. So yeah, keep an eye out for those if those interest you. But yeah, that'll be Combatcon from here on out. It's just like floating seminars. So yeah, I don't think we'll ever be at any of those unless they ask us to be, because it's not like a vendor type thing.
Right.
But yeah, it'll still be fun. So, alrighty. What do you guys? So we have those events coming up. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. The Salt Lake Open, Blade Show,
Fright Fight,
and Sarasota. Am I missing anything? No, that's it.
That should finish out the year.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you guys going to be doing anything? Or I guess Josh, are you doing any builds for Sarasota? Or anything?
Maybe if I do, it'll most likely be daggers.
Leather stuff.
I'm thinking of switching up my my formula a little bit because I really like doing scabbards and leather work. So I think every sword I do, I'm going to make an actual companion set that has the scabbard, the dagger, and the belt.
That was a fantastic
Those sets we did were pretty sweet. The ones you did before.
So cool, man.
I can't keep them in stock. I don't own any of them anymore. So every time I make one, they fly off. So I figure that's probably a pretty good direction. That way it allows me not only to, make a sword, I get to play with wood and leather. And I like doing that a lot. So I was going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because you did the black, the blue, the brown. Did you have
the red?
Oh, the red.
I did have a green one. Yeah.
You did.
And those all went like super quick.
My friend Virgil bought the green one. And I had blue, black, brown, and green.
Yeah.
So red's next.
Red was going to happen, and it was going to be called Thirst, and it was going to be almost a vampiric, like the antithesis of the black one I did.
Yeah, that'll.
Yeah. So I did have one. So for if you're an owner of Sterling Armory blades, which hopefully if you're watching, you have one at least.
I am.
Okay. So we always ask, like, hey, if you're going to sell your blade, reach out to us first. Like if you need to move it for financial reasons, or you're just looking for something new. So occasionally they make it back to us. So this was a Type 12. Actually, this sold, I believe, at a Combatcon. I think if it wasn't Combatcon, it was shortly after. So this was made for Combatcon. I don't do these that often. But big old Type, it's almost a Type 13. It's not quite the same width all the way down, so I called it a Type 12. But it's a big blade. Big fuller blade. And then Stephen Horta did the scabbard for the customer. Beautiful scabbard, so it came out quite nice. The belt matches the grip, and then it's blue. And this one has the Templar crosses. I was able to get that to work a second ago. There we go. See me.
There we go.
Templar cross. Coins in the pommel, the silver coins. So this one, if it doesn't sell anytime soon, which it may not, and I may want to keep it for a little bit, but I'll probably make another one of these coming up, and then you'll see one of these at Fright Fight, and then possibly one at Sarasota. Although at Sarasota, I'll probably do a stage version because a lot of our customers there fight with their blades in stage shows, whether it's jousting or their human combat chess match, and they want obviously not sharp blades. So I might make one that's a blunt version. So yeah, so I was pretty happy with that piece. So excited to see it back. so yeah.
That's a fun one.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, when I got it back, I realized. So when I was getting bars made up for our next material order, that's why I'm up to 12 bars now, because I added more of those. So
Nice.
yeah, I forgot. I actually totally forgot about that profile. So yeah, it's a beefy blade though. I mean, it's 36 by, so it's not that long, but it's 2 1/4 wide to 2 wide, so it's pretty damn wide all the way down the blade.
Right.
So it's nice.
Yeah,
So yeah, look forward to making those. And yeah, lots more to come. Well, my brain's not working.
Yeah,
I think
lots more to come, man. I think that's a great way to kind of end that. I'm excited about what we got going on. So
yeah,
lots more to come.
Lots more to come, and we'll probably do some more sword talks as well. We've had a lot of vlogs come out lately, especially all of our Scottish vlogs are still dropping. I know a lot of those vlogs didn't have swords material in it. We just thought you would enjoy it, and it's also a way for me to kind of capture the trip. The next one that drops, though, it may drop before this. It's Tuesday. It'll drop Tuesday. What's next Tuesday?
No idea.
The 19th is a huge armory that we get a chance to visit. That was a surprise. So check that one out. It'll be pretty cool. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll call it a day there. Sorry for our low energy, guys, and my brain not working. So if you're still with us, thanks for sticking with us. And we'll have I know we have some guests that we want to bring on that also wanted to talk about Combatcon. Hopefully we have Ryan on. He took out.
Yeah.
He made a great commercial for us. The Sterling Armory sword took out a cutting stand. So, literally cracked the entire thing. So I'd love to have him on and talk about that.
Obliterated that 4x4.
Seriously, yeah. Sword's great. Sword's fine, which was awesome. And then we love to have RJ on too. I don't know if I meant to talk to him about it at the con and I forgot. I did ask him if make sure we can use videos of him, and he said yeah, it was okay. But I like to have him on. He's been cutting with his blade now, and he got second or third. I can't remember. So both he and Ryan were. I can't remember if they're second or who was second, and who was third there. But doing some awesome cuts. So without killing the cutting stand. So. Alrighty. Well, any closing thoughts, guys, before we go? Oh, also hang on a sec before after I close it, because I wanted to chat about something too.
Okay.
Okay. Mysterious.
Ooh, yeah. Piqued our interest there.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, thanks, guys, and we will catch you on the next one.
Yep.
Later, guys.